It is a makeshift lemon drop.
What's makeshift mean? How did you makeshift it?
Well, I made a quick one. It's basically mineral water or fizzy water and limoncello.
I've never had one of these before. I'm trying it. It's a gray duck
Oh, great up what?
Bamba juice. It is strawberry lemonade.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
Mm-hmm. Spirited seltzer.
I still have this thing.
We'll have to figure that out later. That's not a microphone. Okay. It's 5% alcohol by volume, Stace.
Is it by Valium?
95 calories.
That's a bargain.
You know what it says on the back?
Mm-mm.
Please flock responsibly.
Oh, shut up. Are we rolling tape?
Yep.
We are.
Yep.
Good thing I didn't say I was going to say.
Well, you can because it's called Staci Hutch Say Too Much.
I know, but I want to be respectful for all the virgins out there who haven't heard those words.
Like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've heard more cuss words since joining the show than I've ever heard in my entire life.
I learned all of mine from Moon and Bangs.
So Bangs.
Yeah.
You just tried to be nice to Bangs right there. But
I'm naughty.
guess who's going to join us in a little bit?
Who?
Carissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're going to do some life updates tonight.
Okay, good.
And surprisingly, you're the most boring life update.
Am I?
I think so.
At this point.
Unless I don't know anything. Unless you haven't
Okay.
told me anything.
No, I don't really have anything right now.
I gotta get my lipstick on.
As you can see, I'm doing the wardrobe changeover. The exciting thing is, I mean, normally it's a quick thing. You throw all the one things into a big bin and you close it up and you pull out all the winter stuff. But I have to try everything on because a lot of my stuff doesn't fit anymore and I have to get rid of it.
Hey, let's give the good news. Since we started the show in October 7th, 2019, you were down like almost 150 pounds.
That's not true.
It's close. I mean, it's a lot.
Let me just do the math because I just weighed myself here.
Okay.
This morning. So it was 51, I think it's still at.
Wow. Lady, look at you go.
I know. I'm very happy about it. And I haven't
You.
here's the thing is I haven't even, most people are like, you have to eat right and exercise. Eat less, move more. It's all about what you eat, basically. I haven't worked out.
It's actually just getting divorced, actually.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah. Being either being stressed out and then being happy does a lot.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So when women put on lipstick, they do this, okay? And then do this. And then go, why do they do that last part?
I think it's just habit from seeing it somewhere. I don't do.
Does it actually do something for your lips with the lipstick to go?
No, but what I do, it looks a little creepy, but this is what I do. I will take a finger. I'm going to take my pinky because it's less phallic looking. But I will do this because it cakes around the inside ledge and it will take that off and you won't have that weird cakiness.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could do that with my Blistex
Here's another
lip balm.
Here's another tip for you there, Peanut.
Yeah.
If you do have a dark colored lipstick and you don't like to leave it on your rim, you have to do this discreetly. Otherwise it looks creepy, but you don't want to leave it there. So I will just discreetly lick the glass where I'm going to do it. And then I won't leave a print.
That's also hitting on other men at bars when you do that. That's
Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm drinking a drink. What?
Did you get hit on in the Bahamas, or how did that?
Oh my, yes.
You did?
There's not a lot of new people there. So yes, I've made some very nice new friends.
You felt loved.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
So what you're saying is, if you're a person that needs to feel loved,
Go to an isolated place and you will feel loved.
Hold on, I just
I
got
was
to.
kind of chased by some lesbians a little bit too, and I was like, okay, back off, ladies.
Oh, you were?
A little bit, maybe a little uncomfortable. I'm like,
Everyone's
okay,
isolated.
yeah.
Well, I guess I should give my life update quick.
Yes, you better.
Um, I'm getting divorced.
Dun dun
Yeah, I
dun.
don't have my sound effects. I announced
I'll
this
make
on.
them.
Great. This is gonna be fun.
Do, do,
Uh,
do, 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 do.
announced this on the air, I think, what, 2 weeks ago? Because you were up. You announced it before you went on vacation.
Right.
And so that's my life news. I don't know if I get more into it because I mean that's just the news there.
That's up to you. I mean,
So I mean,
you
there's
got a
nothing.
family. You
Yeah,
got kiddos to consider too. So
yeah. So that's why you're seeing a new background because I've moved into a new place.
yeah, I haven't seen your place yet.
No one really has yet. It's literally just a bunch of like I can show you where I'm at right now.
It's
Like I'm
very
in,
echoey. You don't really have a lot of stuff
yeah.
yet.
Like you can see, like I'm building a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, a lot of IKEA furniture.
Yeah. So like I got to put the fireplace in there. There's other boxes. The
You
couch
bought a
isn't even.
fireplace?
Yeah. The
You have
couch
an
isn't.
upstairs?
There's an upstairs. Yeah. The couch isn't even here. So we'll do a tour at some point, but you know, it is what it is, and we're figuring it out and gonna go from there. So
Well, I may have some extra things. I shoved a lot of crap into my house, so if I have
I
extra
already stole
furniture.
some stuff when I watched your house. So
Oh, you did?
yeah,
Okay, good. I've
a lot
got
of stilettos. By the way, I got to talk to you about that lady.
Did you do any videos when you were cat sitting?
No, no, I was going to, and I'm like,
I've had to hide a lot of crap.
did you? I was
Yes.
so tired and like lazy when I was at your place that I just didn't have the energy to even.
Well, and you had a life event, so I
Yeah,
figured that.
I just like I treated your place like a hotel, really.
Oh God, did you wipe your junk on my drapes?
What do you do at
Ew.
hotels?
What?
What do you
I
do at
don't.
hotels?
I don't know what you mean.
Um, but the first thing I see, so I wheel my suitcase in. I'm like, oh, hotel does Stacy, and I walk in, and the first thing I see, I talked about this on the air, was I get into the bedroom because we were talking on the air about you have two rooms in your place, but we kind of exaggerated on the air. Surprise, Stacy only has one bed. And so TJ and I were acting like you had two beds, and I just chose yours. Well, you only have one.
Yeah.
And so I go to your room, and I literally see like a mountain of shoes. Yeah. Just like the weirdest, biggest mountain of shoes where I need to roll my suitcase to. Like it's literally this big. And I'm like,
It was,
wow,
yeah.
those are her shoes.
I
And then
basically I packed in a panic of 15 minutes, and I dumped all my shoes out on the floor and went,
well, that's
these
funny,
and these.
because those weren't all her shoes. I look around, and she has a shoe rack on the other side of the bed, and there's a shoe rack behind. And so I went on the air. I said, you guys need to guess how many shoes Stacy has, because you will not believe it. I'm guessing you have like 60 pair.
I have not counted, but I have given a few pair away now. Some are pretty beat up, and I'm already scheming about what JLo boots I want to buy next. She's got some pink sparkly ones that I don't need, but they're so pretty.
Well, I could tell you left in a hurry because that place, like, I came the day before, you're showing me some stuff, and I'm like, oh, well, she's getting whatever. And you literally left like a trail of like dust. I can see your path.
Yep.
Out.
I tried to hide my dirty undie pants behind doors, so you didn't have to see that.
Hey, guess who's here?
It's Carissa!
She's gonna Carissa, turn on mic 1. You're gonna need your headphones possibly too. So
she's like, what headphones? You can use mine. They're on the floor.
Yeah.
By hanging over that clipboard.
Yeah. But yeah, so I could tell you left in a hurry, but I didn't know the whole story because we hadn't talked much. We just texted back and forth, and I found out that you almost missed your flight and stuff. We'll get to your Bahamas trip in another podcast. But
yeah, and I have video for that too, so that'll be fun.
But it was a hectic start.
Yeah.
But the week was good. So
it was good. Yeah, it was worth it. It was. I mean, I was very stressed before we left. I don't know what it is. I'm crazy, but yeah, I got out of there. We got out of there.
That's how you are, though. That's the thing. Is like you are like Carissa when it comes to trips.
Yeah, well, and because of her trip being canceled, I was like, this isn't happening. Don't get your hopes up. Just
Oh,
pretend it's not happening. So if it happens, it'll be a nice surprise.
well, it was a surprise.
Yes, it would.
So, and then yeah, put mic 1 up, Carissa, and then you're gonna put net PC up, but take it out of audition.
These are office jargon. This is radio jargon you're hearing, everybody.
Yeah.
Can I hear you?
You sound fantastic.
Ooh, I like this
Wow.
microphone.
You sound really good. I'm trying to think if there's anything behind here that I can
Can you hear us?
bring to you.
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
Well, welcome to the podcast, Carissa. I'm Hutch, and that's Staci.
It's so good to see you and meet you in person.
Well, if you guys don't know, so where's Carissa sitting is where I sit, and Staci's on the other side. And then Carissa, you can kind of see it. She's in that little hole.
Yeah, she's like, there
right
she is.
there. Yeah.
Right in there. And now that it's dark out again, we can actually see her in her room, because normally there's a big reflection in the window and you can't really see her back there. Well, now it's dark in the studio, so now we can actually see her because she's lit up in her little cave.
Yeah, you get more of a reflection of Carissa than I do, because I see Carissa panicking all the time. The other day, she was panicking about something. And the weird part is that when she starts panicking, I start panicking. And so we're doing gestures to each other, and we don't know what each other's saying, because the only way we can talk back and forth is when our mics aren't on. And so
you looked really mad at me.
And then I'm like, I'm over here stretching while they're playing charades, trying to figure it out. And I'm like, I'm gonna just say stuff.
It's literally it's the weirdest thing, because I know what she's saying, but she doesn't understand what I'm saying because
you're terrible at charades.
It's the worst. It's the worst. But
Carissa,
yeah.
your light is really bright. Is that what you're trying to do?
Turn it down.
Yeah, like
turn it left.
Turn it left.
Oh, it's a dial.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're live, right?
Yeah. Well, no, we're recorded, but
we're doing this
show up.
podcast right now.
I mean, it's recording, yeah.
Okay,
there you
good
go.
Deal.
That's better. A little
better. Sure, that's fine.
It's fine. There you go. We're
So
talking about life.
That pasty.
Yeah, we're talking about life changes.
Life update. You got any life updates for us?
Oh, is that why you invited me?
You don't have to update us on anything if you don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything really going on in your life.
Thank you for taking care of the ants. They did survive the vacation.
Well,
I know. Hutch is so dramatic. He makes it sound like I killed them all.
Well, Staci found something today that was left open.
Yeah, I'm not surprised some escaped, because it was sort of ajar. The hatch on top.
Oh,
unless someone else was messing with it. And I was like, well, no wonder some got out, but whatever. But they do sting when they bite our ants, because they're a certain kind of ant. But I just fed them today. They're very excited to get some leftover tacos.
Ooh, tacos. Lucky ants.
They were just tomatoes and lettuce.
Well, life update.
Anything?
The furnace guy came over and told us we had the wrong size filter.
Oh, no.
No, wow, that's a good one. Good job, Carissa. Life's going well. I mean, I literally just said I'm getting divorced, and you were going with a furnace filter.
Oh, I found someone's loose dog.
You did?
Kinda. I was too scared to grab it.
But you met your neighbor, because your neighbor came out and said, hey, that's my dog. And you're like, sweet.
Worked out. It was 11 o'clock at night.
Put that thing in a leash.
Is this the neighbor that across the street neighbor?
There's a few neighbors. I got a couple neighbors. One on each corner.
There's a lot of neighbors. One of them, I think, has a crush on Carissa, right?
Ooh.
I wouldn't know.
Really? You should find out.
And I think there's one that likes the gardening lady, unless there's like multiple gardeners in your thing.
Well, one of my neighbors disappeared.
What?
Should I have said something? When you
Your
see
neighbor-
something? Are they? Well, she didn't fully disappear, but she no longer lives there anymore.
Okay, so
way disappear.
So she just left and didn't tell you because she doesn't really know you, or she's literally gone and he needs to make a report.
She got asked to leave. That's all I
can
say.
Gossip.
I wish I could tell you more, but it feels. I don't know. Are they going to be listening?
Don't do it, because
such a good girl. It's so annoying, Carissa.
Will be up our butts, and I don't need that.
I was wondering where she was for like 6 weeks, though, and I finally found out.
I have enough lawyers up my butt.
Hey, Staci, did you know that Hutch has gotten a lot of COVID tests like up the butt?
What?
Do you remember that? Yeah, Hutch said that. I have
Did
that
I?
for you if you want it.
Did
give
you?
it to you.
Did I really?
Yeah, you said I've taken COVID tests up the butt.
What? That's the wrong place. You don't put it there.
Guys, yeah, if you don't realize, Carissa gets all of the clips and makes us sound horrible.
Oh, I got
But
so
what
many good
happens
ones
is-
from
This
yesterday.
is why we need to put music behind our talking, so that can't be done.
No, here's what happens though, is that I am in charge of what gets played on the air. Staci doesn't have cool buttons yet. And so
Yeah, but I'm in cahoots with the
You said
producer.
yet. You're going to get some buttons?
Am I getting buttons? I can get buttons.
she can get whatever she wants. She's been there 17 years.
Oh, no, 18, almost 19.
19. I keep saying 17 because that's how when we started, it was 17 together. And I feel like time hasn't changed because we've just stayed the same.
Right, because I have a really good dermatologist.
Speaking of, when we first started together, October 7th, 2019, Staci had gotten divorced.
I was getting divorced. Yep.
I was married. And then all of a sudden things start going to hell after 2 years of being on a show together.
But you know what? You know, when Noon and I were together, he ended up going through a divorce. He said, whenever my personal life is in the toilet, we do great on the air. And I was like, super.
We're expecting big things from you.
Then I got breast cancer. Then he got MS. So
but see, that's the thing though. Like Carissa always stays pretty even. Like nothing really goes on in her life. If it does, like she doesn't.
Steven.
Yeah. And like we know the stuff that goes on personal in her life, and it's just like it's like drama. It's not like life altering or changing to where
it's not like drama. It's just
right.
like drama.
It's more annoying.
It's not her drama. It's someone else's drama.
Right. That she had to be a part of.
Right.
But it's not like she has to, pick up and fumigate her home because, well,
cockroaches.
Unless this person was there. Well, this person is a cockroach. But I mean, you should fumigate it. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? So like something's gonna have to explode in Carissa's life because you and I can't keep holding this show together with our horrible choices.
Yeah.
But she won't date, so we have no choice.
I know. I really feel boring sometimes, and I'm sorry about that.
Okay, there's something to be said for boring.
No, there's not.
Yep, sometimes boring is fine.
Who said that?
I just did, because somebody needs to keep this thing on the rails, and that's our girl.
She keeps it on the rails?
She has to. Someone has to.
So
one of these
days, go back and listen to the tape of her.
One of these days, we're both going to show up high as a kite, and this girl's going to have to keep it on tracks.
Well, it ain't going to be you, because...
Oh, I'm at work. I can't drink anything like that.
You sure can. We know where it's stashed at work.
There's a stash?
Yeah.
Why are you guys holding out?
The expired stuff usually comes down to us at the end of the year.
Yeah. All right.
So get ready for that. It's not good.
No, I said not really.
Oh. No, it does. Remember last year?
Yeah, I still have that huge bottle of champagne.
You do?
It's huge. Maybe I should bring it over for your housewarming gift.
You already gave me one for the house I bought last year. All right, I'll take another one.
I'm sure there's something around here.
Remember all the level 3 executives bring all the booze that they get throughout the year, just put it down by our boss's office?
And then we were like, swarm.
You don't remember that?
You've been there for that.
Yeah, I still have that, but it's huge. I can't fit it in a cupboard. I have to put it on top of my refrigerator cabinet on its side, cattywampus, so it'll fit in there.
Yeah.
You guys shared some screwball whiskey with me last year, but I think that was something different.
Yeah,
this was from the big
This
bosses.
was a huge bottle of, I think it was Clicquot maybe, of champagne. It's huge, but I haven't opened it because I haven't had enough people in my house to help finish it, and I can't put it in, I don't want to put it in the fridge.
Almost like every year, at least when I've been here, the executives on level 3, which we have to need a card to get access to.
You have to have a blood test. You have to walk in backwards. You have to bow.
You got to get a COVID test up the butt. Yeah, no,
we're kidding, of course.
We are.
People who are watching. It's not like that. I mean, the people here are awesome, but
they're awesome, but they want to be
I don't want to paint a picture that people here are snooty. They're really not, but we're just joking around. But yeah, they really do that because they get so much stuff from other, from clients and things. And they're like, we can't possibly drink all this. So they share it with all of us. And we're like, thank you. The nice thing is radio is on the next floor and then TV's down below. So there's really nothing left after us.
Right.
Sorry, Paul Folger.
Yeah. Sorry, weirdo. But anyway, so that's our life updates. I wish Carissa had something more exciting than a furnace. I wish Staci's life update is going to be her vacation in our next podcast. And well, I'm sitting here trying to put together this stuff.
Yeah.
Aww.
Carissa, you want to do
got
it
a nice
for me?
place.
It ain't bad.
One room.
I'm proud of you that you have curtains.
No, that's
Are you
they're
close?
not mine. They came with the place.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of required sometimes.
Yeah. So, by the way, I had to get a new Alexa. Do you know they look like this now?
Yeah, they're round, like a little ball.
Yeah.
Alexa, call me Hutchie Poo.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Mine is talking to me too. I should have told you the names of all of my devices in the house.
Yeah. Why do you? I don't want to talk about it. We'll get to it later.
They have to have different names because they can all hear me in each room. This one's called,
okay.
This one's called computer.
Okay. All right. Well, we're done for the day.
Okay,
Wow.
then.
Thanks for inviting me.
On the last minute. So, but we are going to do one with Carissa for Thanksgiving. She's going to create some weird Thanksgiving side dish or something. I don't know what she's doing.
I'm excited for that one.
So
it's going to be redneck Thanksgiving because you know what? It's meat's going to be very expensive coming up, even the cold cuts.
Yep.
So we're going to have to get creative.
Yes. So you got to figure out something to cook, Carissa, because we all know you as the redneck cook.
All right, I'll figure it out.
We'll give you like $20.
Carissa, leave work.
Yeah, goodbye.
Go home.
Don't forget, get Madonna on the show.
Yeah, get Madonna and then go home.
Oh, she left.
Oh, bye.
She's so weird.
I love her though. She's so funny. She's the weirdest, funniest girl I know.
All right. Well, I'm done with you.
Okay, fine. I'm done with this, so I guess it's time to roll.
Tell Biddy and Henry I say bye. I miss them.
Aren't they the best cats?
They are. They're the best when you don't visit. They're the best when you stay with them for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Stace.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I guess. Okay, see ya.
Bye.